and begin to connect with him. Make a connection. All right. Once traditions of friendliness are established, even stoic personalities can be coaxed into hospitable action. All right. So your people love talking about themselves. Here's a few simple church-tested friendly systems that will promote a friendly environment for a church. Open the door with a handshake and a welcome to the sanctuary of Abilene. You only have 20 seconds before the initial perception is made. We have got some coats that somebody sent to us for ushers. So in the next few days, we're going to be putting them coats on some of you. And one of you will be assigned to stand in that lobby every Sunday. And it'll be different ones probably from Sunday to Sunday. But I want everybody to get out there and try it out. And when people walk in the door, welcome to the sanctuary. We are so glad to have you. Here's a card. Would you mind filling this out for me and give me your name, give me a little information about yourself? Amen. If they won't do it, we'll just ask them about themselves, and you'll get enough information to put on the card yourself when they walk by. All right, so 20 seconds is all you got. Make the first 2 seconds you see them memorable. Invite them. Welcome to the church. We are so glad to have you in the sanctuary. All right. Post clear signs for the restrooms and everything else. We got that, thank God. Guests looking for some church restroom is like looking for Jimmy Hoffa with a ticking clock. If you can remember Jimmy Hoffa, he still hasn't showed up. If people are consistently asking, where are your restrooms, your current signage obviously isn't worth a bucket of mud. Establish an attractive and easily approachable hostess table, which we're going to try to find something and put back there for that pretty quickly. We've already got the computer, thanks to some folks in the church who saw the need and went and bought one. So we do have a laptop that we're going to be having out there. And this is where guesting coming up to pick up info. We're going to be printing some little things. My wife and I got one here a while back from a church over in Mississippi that we really, really like. And it's just a little folder with everything about us in it. It's almost a human reaction that guests will walk into a building and head toward the closest table with brochures on it. Make sure that the table is where you want guests to go. Have every guest fill out a guest card. If they refuse, some people are terrified of ending up on your spam mailing list. Ask their name. Be certain you understand what it is. Once they walk past the table, fill out the guest card yourself. And that's all going to be for the host and hostesses or whoever we get out there in the lobby. All right. This card will become invaluable to not only the pastor, but also our follow-up team. Sister Liza does follow up on these folks when we have people greeting here. Establish a better guest greeting handshaking session during every service. Smile and pretend you're a Southern gentleman, welcoming everyone to your party. Before calling out guest names, explain that you will not embarrass anyone and that all they have to do is raise their hand when you call their name. Smile. Coach your congregation in an extended time, 5 minutes of greeting during every service. That's what we try to do right before I preach. I want everybody to get out of your pew. Go to the visitors first. You can talk to your own folks after church, but go to your visitors first, please. Let the musicians play softly, but ask all of the platform staff to move out into the crowd. Everybody off the platform, including the pastor. Tell everyone to go to the guests first and then greet one another. Having the platform staff and the congregation sets the standard for how long the greeting lasts. This also trains your congregation. It becomes natural to greet guests before and after service. We want you to be a guest greeter. Everybody here needs to be a greeter. Amen? Introduce yourself using your first name. Drop the brother and sister till they know a little more about the church. That scares folks. Amen? The only one that you should say is Brother Driscoll. Your pastor, or Pastor Driscoll. You can say Pastor Driscoll. You don't do because they don't understand brother and sister most of the time. So just say, hey, I'm Jenna. Hey, I'm Jack. I'm John. I'm Joe. Amen. If you are the leader, be the ultimate definition of friendliness. Congregation will emulate your example. So how does revival happen? Prayer, fellowship, worship, praise, and being who we really should be in the first place. Children of God that love folks. Amen. Amen. So we are ready for revival. Amen. Everybody here on the same page? You ready for revival? Amen. Let's stand up and let's give God glory. Let's thank Him for revival tonight. My God,